Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to You Don't Win Anything with Kids. This is episode 31, and we are on the bounce back trail. You remember we lost 1-0 to Bath in the last match, in a very, very frustrating match for me. Lots of bad things happened. So actually, before we start this match against Stortford, I am going to go into the set pieces menu. I'm going to go into the corners menu, and I'm going to choose... Who's that? Yeah, him. And I'm going to put him attack far post, because we've had so many free kicks, and well, mainly corners, but we've had a couple of free kicks as well that have been put into really good areas, and there's been nobody on the end of them. So, hopefully that will make a difference. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click this little button here that says quick pick, because I want to see what my assistant thinks my best team is. And you can see, quite surprising actually, he has dropped Bobo to the bench. He's put Francois up front. He's kept Beckhold in the team, and he's kept McGregor and Delamond and Jones. He's brought Cartwright in instead of... oh no wait, Cartwright's the right choice. He's brought Robinson in, sorry, instead of Villa. Villa's dropped out of the squad completely. Keith Wilson's also dropped out of the squad completely, despite the fact he scored 8 goals in 16 games. Who else is there when they shouldn't be? Johnston and Thompson. I mean, they're good players, I just don't think they should be first team starters. However, after the last match, I'm very keen to shake things up a bit. So I'm actually going to accept that selection, because I want to see what my other players can do. So they've seen their teammates lose and get us knocked out the cup. Now it's their turn to prove that they should be the ones who should have played that match in the first place. So, yep, the assistant said he wants to see better performances, and hopefully that is exactly what we're going to see. There's a bit of a kick clash going on here actually. It's very difficult to make out who's who. I'm going to probably have to tell you who's who and who's got the ball. We are shooting from right to left in this first half, so if you see them running to the left, then you can probably work out that there are players, unless one of their defenders has gone a bit maverick, gone rogue. But then, like the last game actually, there's not really much happening in this first half. Maybe we have just been found out. Maybe all the teams in the league have just discovered what our strong and weak points are, and are exploiting our weak points and exposing our strong points. 33 minutes in, and it hasn't shown us having any shots, despite the fact we supposedly had 2 on target and 2 in total. So, possession-wise, recently in this match we haven't had that much possession. It looks like Stortford have been taking over. We're not closing down their midfielders enough either. We're sort of standing off them a little bit. We'll just let them get played through there, and 1-0 Stortford. That was appalling. That was woeful defending. I've got next to no idea what my defence were doing there, but we're 1-0 down because of it. Stevens, I think, was the guilty party there. He just stood off and let the ball go through. Really, he should have stood up to that and made a challenge. Oh well, we're 1-0 down. We've got to come back. This is my team proving that I should have selected them for the Bath match. So far, they're proving that I should sign an entire new team for the rest of the season. No, this is our league record that's at stake here. This isn't just oh well, you've got knocked out of a cup, come back next year. This is, you might not win this league now. And teams behind us, they're not going to roll over and stop winning matches. They're going to be right up our jacksies. So we're going to have to step our game up if we want to end up in the league above. Otherwise, we could end up stuck in this league and I could be out of a job. Half-time subs, do we need to make any? I'd like to say yes, but I don't know who. Who's played crap? No one really stands out. They're all average. So for now, I suppose we'll just play on with average. And then if things don't change, then we'll make some subs and try and get back into this game. As long as it's 1-0, we've still got a chance of scoring and getting back into this. Right, that's Delamond with the header. It comes to Francois. Oh, he's put it wide. What the bloody hell was that? How has he done that? Bloody hell. Cliff Akarang and Callum McNaughton have been dominant in the heads there against us. So, in theory, that means we should stop hoofing long balls forward. But in the real world, that just means you hoof more long balls forward. Because by the law of averages, you'll end up winning more the more you put forward. So, yeah, we're really not playing very well out there today. Stevens winning the header there, though. Who's that there who should have closed his man down and didn't? Ah, Delamond did well there, winning the ball back, giving it to Thompson, and then it cuts off. So I'm guessing Thompson wasn't going to do anything noteworthy with it there. But our performances, I mean, every team has a mid-season slump where for 2 or 3 games results don't really go their way. But I thought my team were better than that. I thought, you know, if the first team started having a few problems, then the second team will step up and make up for it. But at the moment, it seems to be the first team slip up a little bit, and the second team just slip up even more. Right, Bobo and Wilson on. Wilson will play up front. Bobo will play through the middle. Johnson will move out to the right. Now it's business. We're going to move things around. We're going to shake things up. And we're going to try and get back into this game now. I think they've been leading for a little too long. And, you know, it's worrying because we're into the last 10 minutes, basically. No, just over 10 minutes to go. Now we're in the last 10 minutes and it doesn't even look like we're close to scoring. And there's not really anyone else I can bring on. I can bring on Klopmas for Robinson. And see if that makes any difference at all. I doubt it will, but you never know. Just need a spark of genius, and it just doesn't look like there's going to be anything. Johnson's just been flagged offside. And it looks like we're going to lose again, boys and girls. 2 in a row now. That's not good at all. I blame Huntington for this one, actually, because he chose the team, not me. I thought I'd let him have a go, and he ballsed it up. Nothing to do with me. I guess this is just the end of the match cutscene now. Although, having said that, might have one last chance to attack. That's a good ball from Bobo. Wilson just didn't chase it, and yeah, that's the end of the match. We've lost 1-0. Crap, absolute crap. Ugh. There's not really much left to say in this episode, actually, so I'm just going to end it here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for your continued support. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon.